Shit. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? So good. Yes. I forgot what day it is. It's day 24. I think it is day 24 of October. So it's day 24 of October. Yes. So cool. I think I want to make like a bit of a change in this one onwards. So I'll talk about the piece first, and then I'll let you listen. I don't know, just for fun. Yeah. So what I've got here is another electronic piece. You know, cause in the office I can't do shit. So I make electronic stuff, I guess. Yeah. So this one is pretty different cause it's got this kind of pullback feel where some accents are kind of shifted forward. For I don't know if it's forward or backward, but it's later than where the beat starts, right? Ta 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 kind of thing. So it's like it kind of feels slow, but it's not really slowing down. Yeah, so I think that's pretty nice, and yeah, there's a lot of low frequency content in this one. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of bass, and also the challenge for this one is to use stock plugins all the way, no third party plugins, and they're all based on whatever Logic has to offer. You know, just for fun, and also to prove a point that you don't need to spend money. You don't need to spend more money to make something which sounds good, and I think this one sounds pretty good. Just take a look at that. Yeah, cool stuff. Well, but yeah, there's this one plugin. Actually, not just one, but I think two of them, which were once Camel Audio, which is Alchemy, and they call it here Fat FX, but originally it was Camel Fat. Yeah, so I'm not sure if using those means I'm cheating, cause they used to be third party plugins, but they are now stock plugins cause Logic bought over Camel Audio. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm just gonna play the piece now. So you can see. Right, let's go. Yeah, so that's all I have for now. The pullback thing I was talking about, if you listen to some of it, yeah, wait, hold on. If I solo the kick and the snare, you can hear that the snare is slightly offbeat from the kick. Like the kick comes first and then the snare comes in. It's very minimal. I shifted it to be minimal. Before that it was much later, but I thought that was too much, so I just brought it back a bit more. And it's not only the snare which does it, it's the hi-hats which are like kind of shuffling. I had to redo the percussion and everything. I think the kick sounds pretty good. I tried to make it sound like an acoustic kick. At the sub here, it's just that the tops, which is have that and that. This one is to accentuate the higher ends, and this is to accentuate the mids, I guess, the pew kind of sound which kick has. Yeah, the snare. It's a lot of layers, and since these two snare push things are the same thing, I had to make two of it because I couldn't use stock plugins as dictated by myself. So yeah, I just bend it left and right. The top is this thing, and then the push is that. Oops, this clock is yeah, is that. Just some filler stuff, so I guess that I had to do quite a lot of processing here, right? The kick also has. I thought I did something to. Oh yeah, it's over here. Stupid queuing. Alright, what else is there? Oh yes, I had. Pretty proud of this. Hold on. Yeah, is this yeah. Oh right, this alchemy. I had to learn how to use this just now. Yes, it's pros and cons, I guess. I mean, I don't know what the cons are yet. I just started using it just now, but something good about this is, oh, I hate the aeroplane. Look, you can have like lots of ADSRs and LFOs, even more so than massive, which is what I usually use. Yeah, so that's something. And you have 4 oscillators. That's a lot to play with, and each oscillator has their own noise. So you could have one oscillator have its own wavetable and the noise. So effectively, it's kind of more versatile than massive, and I'm sure that the wavetables. I'm sure there are people who have like the massive wavetables. So that's something cool, but unfortunately, I don't think it can replicate the sound massive does. Yes, I cannot use massive for this. I guess alchemy is kind of an alternative. I have to learn alchemy, man. Right? Yes. The saw. I have 4 of these going on. Cause if it's only one, it sounds pretty weird. Actually, it sounds okay, but with all of them, it sounds better. It sounds more authentic, I guess. Anyways, these are all normal saws. I'm only using 2 of these because there are just only 2 LFOs, and I need both of them to go in different rates. So effectively, there's 8 of them going at different rates. So it's more unified in a way. Yeah. Alright, so I guess that's all for today. See you tomorrow.